So today was the day. Got new tires put on. So these are Star Max brand tires, which I don't even know if that's a good brand. It really doesn't matter because I wasn't looking for an expensive tire. I was just looking with something that still had a lug on it, unlike the other tires. The information's right here. If I can get that to focus. There you go. So this tire size that's on here is a 12.4 by 28. I think 11.2 by 28 might be a factory size, so these are a little bit wider. They obviously get pretty close there. I don't think you could go up to the next size, which would be like a 13. I don't think that would fit. I thought the guy told me that these were 8-ply tires. I'm not sure. I think he said something about them being 8-ply, but you wouldn't actually need an 8-ply tire. I know the pattern on the tire. He said these are at 45 or 45 degree, and what I had on here is like a 22 or 23. And he said this 45 degree pattern would be period correct, or what the tractor would have came with that style. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. I shopped around. I talked to a guy that could got me a used rim and would have helped me do it myself, and he would be able to take the solution out and all that. And I don't know, it just didn't seem worth it for what they charged. The total out the door with tax was like $850, and that was with a new rim on this side, taking the solution out, new solution, 2 new tubes, 2 tires, new bolts. I think the bolts were like 20 bucks, tax, and he didn't charge me for the disposal of the other tires, which I thought when I got an original quote he said 12 bucks a tire, but that wasn't listed on the invoice. And then the labor was, I want to say 80 a tire or something like that, 85 a tire. So I didn't think that was that bad. I don't know that, you know, I would have saved probably about the labor. The parts would have been about the same. I don't think you would get this tire any cheaper than what I got. So I don't know. I'm trying to find on here if it says 8-ply somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. So here's the information. Here's R1 is the type, so it's an egg tire, and then right here it says 8-ply. So I would imagine that's a pretty stiff tire. And this tire, for being, what did he say, $215? I couldn't find any tires even close to that online. So I didn't think that was bad at all. For it being an 8-ply tire, like, that should last a while. So, and it was real quick. I think hour and 20 minutes they had both tires changed, a new rim on. So now this thing has 2 new rims in the back. This rim is not quite as new, but much newer. So that's good. 2 new tires, the solution's back in, 2 new tubes. So should be ready to rock here. I think tomorrow, if the weather's nice and everything pans out, going to take a ride out to the woods again and do some more work out there. So I was just nervous that I was going to end up having some sort of failure with that rim leaking solution. So there it is, 2 new tires ready to go.